the way that we learn is through repetition. When you think back to kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, maybe Bible study, the way that we learned was through song, through rhythms, through poems, and we repeated them over and over and over again. At church, we sing hymns and we repeat them over and over. Songs, the way that we learn the lyrics is because we listen to them over and over. So one thing that I'm really grateful for in my recovery, hang on, Finn, I'm almost done. Even though I have 17 years, I'm so glad I wasn't limited on the number of meetings I could attend, because there's no way I could have taken enough notes. And I attend meetings today, and there are still topics that I hear that I relate to something for the first time. A light bulb goes off, and I even teach it. I'm not exempt to this, but I'll think, wow, like the experience with us traveling on vacations and Dad never wanted to stop for us to pee. That was an inconvenience. That was a basic need. And he was just a Navy chief. He just wanted to get to the destination. It wasn't intentional what he was doing. And thank goodness there's not a limited number of meetings we attend, because the more we hear it, the more we make sense of it in our own story. So when we're closing that gap from that chronological age and that emotional age, we're reparenting that part of ourselves. And thank goodness I get more opportunities to do that. Each time I am in a trauma trigger, I will reframe that as it's yet another opportunity for me to reparent myself. It's hard for me to say that to myself because it hurts like hell. And it's another opportunity for me to show me that I'm important, because I wouldn't think twice to do it for my babies. But somehow for me, it takes a lot of active work to do it for me and me. So the tool in that is the reparenting, but it's also what we're doing right now. It's the meetings. The more I hear it, the more I color myself in, the more I make sense of my story, and the more I develop those constellations. So they aren't just topics. They make sense to me. And the more I close that gap, the deeper I go with it. So once I'm done with my 12 steps, if you do a 12-step meeting, you just restart them again because we work on a different layer. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Yeah, I hope I did this topic justice because it feels really deep. And